Next 2 years, try to invest into people, invest into different businesses all around. Next 2 years, try to invest into people, invest into different businesses all around. 80% of our rich guys, they did not work for the money. It's either through they stole the money. Do you get it? So when you go and meet them with business idea, they don't even know because they have never done it before. They don't work for this money, so they will feel like what do you know? Because they can't do it. They saw the money through. They stole our money. You get it? So little by little we have people like us, and then people who will start to think the way Americans think. Invest in people. Then all my investment, I wanted to start making money. 2 to 3 years, I can wait. I was investing. I'm not asking anybody for money, but I know I created the first place where people talk on Lotto on Nigeria. I'm like the first who brought it online. So people needed it at that time. So everybody was just following. Throughout my school, I was able to bring at least maybe around 50,000 people together. My idea is that people will come to me later, and that was what happened. Companies started contacting me like, this guy has a lot of people that we needed. Come and work with us. So far so good. Do you think the industry is getting better? Like, you're an expert in it. Do you think it's getting better?
Oh, it's getting better, both in value and in structure. I mean, it's like it's an industry where you can, like I said to you now, before probably a few years, it is difficult for any industry player to say to you and say, you know what, invest 2 million naira in a budget film. Now, we call budget films small budget films where you don't get to spend a lot, you just maximize, and they tell you it's a win-win situation because we have statutory markets already, markets that do not change. They've been around for the last decade, and projections stimulates that they will be around for several decades to come. Now, these markets actually have a standard threshold they pay for budget films. So now that we have identified that, we know that mathematically, if you invest X amount in a film, as far as it is beyond the reasonable budget, you know that a player like maybe DSTV will buy for Y amount. That is a give, it's not a gamble. Unlike when you say 50-50, the film industry is beyond 50-50 now when you're doing budget films. Budget films are no longer 50-50. They are almost...
Who always buy?
They are actually a major content buyer.
They always buy?
They would always buy because they always need content. And they have like a very, very humongous budget for buying content yearly. If you go to DS...
They keep showing, I'm a premium subscriber, but I'm sure watch the same movies all the time.
Now that is the exact same reason why you should believe that they always buy, because even at the rate that they still buy, they still do not have enough content. And DSTV is not a content buyer that shows repeated content because they cannot afford to buy more content. They have schedules for most of, like for instance, I have sold 2 contents to DSTV this year. One has started showing already, that's the one that, the one has not shown yet because we're still wrapping up contracts and all of that. Several other producers are in the same phase with them too, you understand? But then they can only show as much as they have.
What is the movie's movie?
Now that is a different idea entirely. Now, that was why I said financial investments. Now, for this type of investment, it does not matter whether or not you're a film lover or you're not a film lover. It's just like buying stocks in the stock exchange market. The only difference now is a filmmaker that is coming to you. Now, what I literally will say to you is, Kunle, do you have funds that are loose that you can afford to actually, let float in the market for 4 months? Okay, if you do, can you give me 2 million naira? Now, because it is your money, you want to know what I want to do with your money. Okay, I want to make a film with your money. Now, it does not matter whether the film actually sells or not. After 4 months, I give you back 2 million with X percentage as profit on your money. Will you be able to do it? That is it. Now there is a different kind of partner, a different kind of approach I can also, come with, and that is the partnership approach. Kunle, I have this lovely script. I want to make it. It's going to actually make rounds. We want to go to cinema. We want to get corporate sponsorship. We want to get brand placement. We want to tour this film. This is the budget, XYZ, maybe some 20 million, blah, blah, blah. Please, partner, bring in your money. When it makes so much money, you are still the highest gainer. Like, okay, what happens at the end of the day? You say, okay, Kunle, after you have removed your capital, when the money comes back, you still own 70% of the profits for life.
I will research a bit on the market, and who knows, maybe by the end of this year, some people can do something together. For the benefit of people who are going to be watching this, what do you think? People who are looking to get into the industry, how do you think? Maybe actors, producers, directors, young guys out there, or even investors?
For people who probably wants to get into the industry is not as informal as a lot of people think. It's just like saying people wants to get into the medical industry. How do you go to school, read medicine, then go to a medical school, then ensure that you're certified in practice. That is how it works even in the film industry. If you want to be in the film industry, go to a proper film school, learn. Whether as an actor or a producer or a scriptwriter, you need to learn the art first. Your skills alone and your talents cannot be enough.
Yeah. Alright, thanks a lot. I'm sure we'll do business together. Super busy day. I had a very valuable meeting with Nollywood movie producers. It was, we discussed about the movie industries, how to get in, how to be successful in the movie industry. I'm not a professional in that, so I have to ask some questions like, if you want to get into the industry, why do you do it? How do you sell your movies and all that? And maybe the next 1 year, I might also do something in the movie industry. I mean, I'm open to everything. I think you're going to enjoy a bit of the value he gave, especially if you're looking to get into the movie industry. So I think there's some value in that. So guys, follow me on social media, say hello, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and on my website adekunleadeniji.com. So this is going on YouTube. Subscribe, say hello, comment. Your word of mouth is my oxygen. So thank you guys. See you tomorrow.